So Mr. Christmas is in the house. Mr. Christmas has been family owned for generations, and they bring us really high quality craftsmanship. But not only that, those nostalgic pieces that you may remember from your childhood that are really, really fun and festive to decorate with. So this is an upgrade to the window candle situation that you may currently have, because not only are you getting 3 candles on the display, but you're getting a nostalgic figurine. Look at this snowman hugging onto this candle. I can't even get over how cute this is. Our snowman has earmuffs because maybe he or she is a little cold. Our little snow person. It's just the cutest little face on there. You've got bottlebrush trees in here as well, ornaments, and then garland going all the way around. So this is really big impact. We just got these in November 6th, so this could be your first time seeing them. And $29. Get yours home. I know, all of this detail for $29. $9.67 on Easy Pay. This option is called Snowman, and we have a few other ones like this elf. Oh my goodness, that black elf. Look at the face. Oh, I love that one. $125 to go around on the elf, and the elf even has a little jingle bell on the hat that actually works. We also have the white elf, and then we have your reindeer as well. I love the reindeer. $140 to go around in the reindeer. Look at the ornaments on the tree. H228048 is your item number. I want to welcome in Doug Thompson. He is part of the Mr. Christmas team. He has been in the Christmas industry since 1999, so he knows if you've been naughty or nice. It's good to see you, Doug.
Hey, great to see you as well. It's always fun to be with you, and thank you so much for having me here. I love these because these to me are that retro cool candle set that we think of maybe back from when we were kids, but it has that modern twist with the LED lights that have that flicker look, but yet all that decoration. If I hold it up this way, you could see just all the decoration, all the shatterproof bulbs, all the garland, all the trees, everything that's put together in this one piece. Plus, it has a timer feature. So 6 hours on, 18 hours off. You can't go wrong.
I mean, there's so much to see here. It's small in its footprint, but it is a big, bold look for under $30. $29 gets all of this home. You don't have to do anything. The Mr. Christmas team has done it all for you. So they've coordinated everything together beautifully. So now you can just display this in your window or on a mantle and enjoy the nostalgia and the glow. And $9.67 gets yours home on Easy Pay. Doug, I love how the snow person, I haven't decided if it's a snowman or a snow lady, but our snow person is hugging onto this candle. It's so cute.
It is. It's like it's hugging it, but it's also maybe holding it in place. It's just, such cute detail, and it's what Mr. Christmas is known for, creating these cool little figures that kind of take us back to that nostalgia area, but it also gives us that modern twist with the new technology that's battery operated. So you only need 2 batteries to power this, and it's going to last you all season. And I love what you said about the size. So it's about 10 inches in height, and it's also about 10 inches in length. But it's going to give you such a little statement piece if you want to put this in the window or windowsill, or maybe you want to decorate this in the center of your table.
I mean, wherever you put it, it's definitely going to be the talker. And we have such great options as well. So I have our snow person in the studio. I think one of my favorites, Doug, might be the reindeer. One of my favorite movies, my sister and I, we always would watch with my mom, The Year Without a Santa Claus. And this reminds me of the reindeer. I love that movie.
That's a great one. That's a classic one. I love all of those vintage movies from Christmas time. And I know we have a DVD box set here, and we've watched them with the kids many, many times. And they just take you back. They just get you in the mood for the season. And I agree with you. I think that deer looks awful close to that one in that show. So that's a good call out on your part.
Yes, I mean, it's one of my favorite movies. I rewatched it recently with my husband because I hadn't watched it in years. And we
Yeah.
actually had to pay for it on like one of the streaming services. And I was like, it's so worth it. It's so good. And then we were watching it. I was like, okay, I remember it being a little more fluid in the movements when I was a kid, but
Yeah.
it was still good nonetheless. I mean, that's what the holidays are all about, all of those memories. And these kind of
Or
pieces kind of remind you of those times you spent with your family. And then you also have the elves, Doug, which their little faces are just so cute. They look like they're up to something. They've got the jingle bell hats. I love the elves as well.
Yeah, I like the elves a lot. I think they're really well done. I love the material that they used on the costumes, and yeah, that little jingle bell definitely works. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it's bouncing around there. It makes that wonderful jingle sound, and it's a metal bell, so it's really there. It's realistic. It's what you expect. And this is got that red and that green, but also that silver and gold. So very classic look, very traditional look. And the other thing we didn't talk about yet, but these candles with the flame, it's almost like a wax that's done in a motif that makes it look like a real flame. And it's got like a flicker inside, and that's all battery powered LED lighting. And that's that modern technology that gives us a real flame look without having, a dangerous candle maybe in the windowsill.
I mean, everything about this, there's so much to see, from the garland to the ornaments to the little bottle brush trees to the figures, and then the candles. I mean, you can't forget about the candles. So much to see here that if I was out like at a store and I saw this, I might not pick it up because I would be like, I don't even want to know how much it costs because I already love it. And if I see the price,
Yeah.
I might have to leave without it. I would never guess that it was $29 because you're getting all of this detail from Mr. Christmas, which has been around for generations, family owned for generations, known for their quality craftsmanship, but also that nostalgia that reminds you of maybe those vintage movies that you watch with your family, or reminds you of the way that your grandma or your mom used to decorate. And now you're able to have a piece of that in your holiday decor. H228048 is your item number. $9.67 on Easy Pay with 3 monthly payments, 5 if you're shopping with your QVC credit card. This option is your Snowman. So if you're loving the one I have here in the studio, which has been most popular tonight, ask for Snowman when you place your order. We also have 2 options in the Elves. So this is your black elf, and they look like they're up to something. They've got their knees curled up, the real jingle bells on the hat. So that's your black elf. So ask for black elf if you like that one. We also have your white elf, again, up to something. Look at the noses. So those are your elf options. And then we also have the reindeer, very popular. Only 100 to go around if you love the reindeer. I think maybe we have a lot of fans of the Year Without a Santa Claus who are picking up the reindeer. H228048 is your item number. Doug, these are just gorgeous. They're stunning. And then I think about if you have the Mr. Christmas ceramic ornaments, right? You could place a couple of those around them, or even like the Mr.
Sure.
Christmas ceramic village homes. And now you've got
Sure.
like a whole scene going.
Absolutely. Every piece is made to coordinate with one another. And maybe if someone picked up the today's special value from earlier this year, which was the 24-inch candles, the set of 2, these coordinate with those as well. And I love what you were saying earlier about this piece. Most oftentimes when we see these candles, these candeliers, they're done in the 3 candles, but that's usually it. Usually the bottom is just a stark plastic base. And leave it to Mr. Christmas to say, you know what? Hey, that is a great place to add some pop, some ornaments, some characters, and use that as a canvas to make these come to life. So you're not just getting the basic 3-candle candelier, you're getting one that's already decorated and ready to go.
And it's beautifully decorated as well with so many details. You have the ornaments, you have the tree, you have the nostalgic figure of your choice. I have our snow person here who is hugging this candle. I almost can like imagine in my mind like our snow person started at the top and then slid down like a fireman, and now they're just hanging on to the bottom. I mean, so you can make up your own little story in your head as well, Doug.
Sure. Sure, I love that. I love that. I thought you were going to go there and say maybe he made the candle out of snow or she made the candle out of snow, and
You
it's
know
like
what? I
just
didn't
kind of
think of
patting
that.
those pieces in there for that bottom support, to keep it holding up.
Yeah, I love that idea too. I mean, and that's the fun part about it is that you look at it and you come up with these stories, and it's something that you enjoy putting out year after year. So here's a last look at your
Sure.
choices. This one is Snowman. One of our more popular options tonight. We also have your reindeer. And then we have two options in the elves. We have your white elf and we also have your black elf. $29 get yours home. It's such a great price. $9.67 on Easy Pay. H228048 is your item number. Doug, so great to see you. Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, great to see you. Thanks for having me, and have a happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. You too. See you later.
See ya.
So we have more from